You have the pad? Can you give him the pad?
There's one.
It's fine. Yeah. Oh, great. I got to get up.
All right, we're here at the end of box run day number 52. It was a pretty good one. The weather started off really nice, and then after about 24K, a storm came in, so we kind of waited it out. Great visit by my buddy Doug Bolianis and his wife Paulette, who he was my national coach for a few teams, especially the '94 Commonwealth Games with Victoria when I won the gold. So I want to thank Doug for coming out and his generous donation from him and Paulette. Brad Sawyer came out, ran 16K with me, which was awesome. And the last 15 were tough, a little bit of hills. It was nice. The last 7, the 8 before, got stuck in a little bit of rainstorm and then a little bit of hail, which courtesy of Brad Sawyer, we got on film, which is nice.
Great storm. You'll see that.
Great storm. Just see our okay, and our dedication today goes from James Stevens, nicknamed Dutchie. His nana passed away recently of cancer. He's a Thorold native. James lost many family members to cancer, and so our dedication goes out to Dutchie's nana who passed away. We want to thank for our sponsor. There's a couple events in Niagara Falls happening the last couple nights. Jay Mclean of the city did a euchre tournament on Thursday night, along with Wayne Gates. I know Dean Arfita was there, and I'm sure a lot of some other counselors and stuff. They raised $1,000, so really appreciate that, guys, for our cause. As well, Gary Gaston III, Gary Gaston Jr. from Heximer School. They had a movie night last night, Friday night, and raised over $300. So I really want to thank you kids from Heximer. You know, you kids inspire me. That's why we do this run too. So, because we never want your kids like yourselves to get cancer. So we'll try to get as much money as we can for childhood cancer. What else? Bradley, come here for a second. We didn't have Tim Geddes at the beginning of the day. We had him at the end of the day. Where is he? Is he inside?
He's inside. He's actually rebelling and wants really to.
He wants nothing.
He wants nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it. So today we didn't have him at the beginning of the day because why?
Tim Geddes went back for a family get-together. He obviously lost. He left 32 years ago to leave Alberta, and his uncle and his family
are still here. Yeah.
And they were still here. So we ran into town, and they came out to visit, and he was going to go spend some time with them. Well, we leave town, and all of a sudden, 4 hours later, they drive him out.
4-hour reunion.
4 hours.
They drive him back out.
32 years, they drive him back out, 10 miles out of town.
I spent like 43, 44 days with them, and they spent 4 hours with him. They haven't seen him in 32 years.
And they drove him. That one guy couldn't even drive. He's not even allowed to drive. He just had an operation. His uncle drove out of town. We said, oh, we'll be there shortly.
There you go. Yeah, okay.
Love you, Uncle Jimmy.
Yeah.
Awesome, buddy. Love you too, Dutchie. Sorry about your grandma, buddy. Love you, buddy. See you at home soon, man. Uncle
Not soon
Jimmy,
enough.
You jerks.
Yeah, that 4-hour reunion.
Yeah, 4 hours.
It was time well spent.
Yeah.
Time well spent.
And they drove him out to meet us. We're outside the city. They couldn't even wait for us to drive into town.
He couldn't even drive. Why couldn't he drive?
He had surgery on his back.
So he drove anyway.
He drove anyways.
Oh, he got the truck.
They come out here.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Great
And then he
day.
calls his kids to come pick up the truck as soon as possible. They went through an accident.
Yeah, they don't get through an accident, yes. It doesn't learner's pin there.
Yeah, I think he's 15.
Yeah.
I don't even think he has a driver's license.
More tragic than it sounds.
Yeah, really.
Anyways, so our word of the day, I think, is going to be reunion. Not only do we get to reunite, it's very nice that Tim Geddes gets to reunite with his Uncle Jim for 4 hours. That was awesome.
After Jim told us many stories of how it was his favorite uncle, and how forward he,
I can't wait to spend the day with him.
Very close as young men.
Yes,
He's only 6 years older than me, so it was one of those.
And how you were that relations again? I don't know. That's all.
So it's my stepfather's brother.
Okay.
That's why he's skinny, not like me.
And how was he related to your mom?
Well, it's actually my mother married his brother, but their parents, father and mother, actually married also.
And
that's how you get Calgary country, folks.
that's how they created Alberta. Alberta. All right, Boxer Day. Reunite.
That's actually part of Uncle Jimmy's skit when he does comedy.
Reunite. So that's awesome. We're just heading. We're about I think we're about 45 kilometers east of Calgary. So we're on our way to Calgary, and we are staying at the Ramada, and our buddy Dave Mclean Buzzer and Sarah Komodo's coming out. Sarah last, right? So we're going to meet them there. I just want to say a special hello to Julie Roy. She got married today to Mike, and I was supposed to go to the wedding. Unfortunately, Julie, I couldn't make it. I'm here doing, not, I wouldn't say better things, but trying to do good things for children. And I saw pictures of your beautiful bride, and I want to wish you and Mike happiness as much as Brad and Jonah. Oh yeah, that would be good. Oh my God. That sounds really positive, funny.
We need to edit.
Okay, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.